Hey guys, it's Joe from Jconnclothing, and today is my first YouTube video showing you guys how to create this image in your design space on CritCut. This is a pillowcase that I'm going to make for a customer, or that I have made for a customer. It's not complete yet, but I'm just going to show you guys some of the initial steps on how to create that black outline and put different colors on there. This is about 4 to 5 layers of glitter HTV paper. I do this all the time. You can layer glitter HTV. It's never a problem. You might have to adjust your heat settings on your heat press. Um, but other than that, you can definitely layer glitter HTV in here. So let's just jump right in. Let's go over to the screen and I'll show you guys step by step on how to do this. So what I did is I found the image of Bart Simpson. Like I said, the customer was torn between Bart Simpson and Spider-Man. So as you saw in the semi-finished product, I added a Spider-Man shirt to Bart Simpson here. You can use any colors you want. Technically, if you have purple for a purple shirt, go ahead and use that. You can use regular HTV with the matte finish, or you can use glitter. I prefer glitter. It adds a different pop to the products that I put out. But you can use whatever you want. So I uploaded this image into Design Space, and what I like to do is start off with simple. So you want to select your image type on how you want to clean this up. So simple because it's easier to clean up, is not that technical difficulty on an image here, and you want to just make sure it comes out just right. So once you click simple, that grays out the background. You hit simple, you want to go down to continue. So now you have the image here. So let's start the cleaning up process. Cleaning up, you want to take all the color in the background away from this image to create a outline of Bart Simpson. So would you, whoops, sorry about that. So what you want to do is go and click the background, and then you want to just click on all the colors of the image to eliminate those. Make sure you get into all the hard to reach areas here, the eyes, fingertips. Make sure you get the teeth, the tongue. So once you have everything selected, you're left with just the outline of your image. And you do this for any image you want to layer or have different colors on an image. You want to do that. So once you have that, you click continue. Now it brings you to this screen here. The first one is a cut image. If you're using iron-on paper, we're not going to use iron-on paper today. We're using HTV paper. So you want to select save as a cut image. So once you hit save here, you're left with your uploaded images here. Now I already have Bart Simpson uploaded. I pre-did this image already. For training purposes, I wanted to go to the cleanup process to show you guys that. So I'm gonna go right over to my canvas because I already have the image here. So you can see I just have the outline. So the first step in creating this from this is you want to duplicate about 4 to 5 times, because we have about 4 colors in Bart Simpson. So we've got to separate those colors and add it on to this outline right here. So you want to bring it up to the top of the screen here where it says duplicate. You want to do that, maybe 5 or 6 times here. So you have a bunch of outlined Bart Simpsons here. Let's move some of those over and bring Bart Simpson to the main front here. So to get that black outline, so we're not going to go and just fill in the empty parts of Bart Simpson's outline here. An easy way to do this for all the beginners out there is to contour this image. So you select the one Bart Simpson from the duplicates here. You go down to your contour button and it brings up the contour screen. Now, a lot of people don't use contour because they don't really understand contour, but this is what makes your items professional, very custom made, that no one else can do, things like that. So once you have it up on the screen, you can see that the contour image is totally dark gray. What you want to do is go down to your hide all contours. Now, this is the first step. So once you hit hide all contours, it's going to bring up just a silhouette of Bart Simpson. Now, you want to do this because this is your base layer of Bart Simpson here. So you want to X that out and you're left with Bart Simpson's silhouette, or yeah, his silhouette. So you drag another duplicate image over and you want to repeat the same step. So you want to go back to contour and zoom out a little bit. And now you know for a fact that Bart Simpson's skin is yellow or gold, whatever you want to call it. So you want to get that gold off of this image here in the contour screen. So what you do is you go down to hide all contour and that light grays the entire image. So what you want to do once you do that, just select the yellow parts or whatever color you want to make certain parts of the image. So his hands, his knuckles, his arms, his face, you're selecting all of that, his legs, and then you're done. So what you want to do, you're done clicking on the items you want to be yellow. Once you have done that, you go to the first silhouette item on this contour page, you click that. And what that did was light gray everything that you don't want a certain color and dark grays everything that you want that same color. Once you've done that, you X that out. And now you're left with the yellow parts. You just want to change that to yellow. So now you have Bart Simpson's skin pretty much. So you click on that and you want to make sure you arrange that to send to front. And just drag that over to Bart Simpson's silhouette. Now you can see that his hair, that black outline is there because you have that black layer, that first layer of black foundation down. So you're just dragging the pieces over. So what you want to do is grab another duplicate image. Let's go with the white parts of Bart, which is his eyes and his teeth and the bottom of his shoes, actually. So let's contour that. Once again, zoom out a little bit. Go to hide all contour. You want to select his teeth, the bottom of his shoes, and his eyes. So his eyes have two little dots in them. You want to select those two because those are supposed to be black. And because you selected that, the black from the background is going to show through those holes. So once you've done that, once again, you hit the top. It dark grayed all the pieces that I wanted to be the same color. X that out. And we just turn that to white. And make sure, once again, you arrange that to send the front. Bring that over to the image. Line it up. So as you can see, we have pretty much 60% of it done on here. So you want to make sure you just keep going. Contour another duplicate part of it. And let's go with his shirt. Zoom out, hide all contour, click the pieces to his shirt. Now his shirt is the same color as his tongue. So I'm going to add the tongue to this red as well. Once again, back up. And then you see his tongue, his shirt is all grayed out. Exit that. And what you want to do is turn that to red. Arrange to send the front. I always forget that part. And drag that over. Now you're left with the pants and the shoes. So what you want to do is grab another duplicate part, bring up contour, zoom out, hide all contour again, select this pants, and his shoes was the same color as his pants. Then you go back to, once again, this part. Now all of that is grayed out that you want the same color. Exit that out. And then all you're doing is turning that to blue. Arrange to center front. And you drag that over to the image. Now, once you're done all of that, I mean, you're pretty much done the image. So this was the completed one that I did already. And just because you have those colors there doesn't necessarily mean you have to use these colors. Use whatever HTV paper you have. Once you do that, you're ready for cut. All the duplicate images you have, you can just delete those. And you're all ready to cut. So once you go to make it, let me just delete one of the Bart Simpsons here. Once you go over to make it, it brings up all of your mats. Make sure you're mirroring all of the images here. You want to mirror all the images here because HTV is going to print it backwards for you to put it on straight. So once you mirror all the images, it flips it for you, and then you're ready for cut. So once you do all of that, bring your temperature settings up, and you're left with this image here. So there you have it, folks. Once I stuff the pillow, I might add a skateboard to this image. I'll add the child's name to it, and you have a finished product. I use a Cricut Explorer Air 2. I do have a Maker as well, but the Air 2 works perfectly fine. Just keep the blade sharp, and you should be good to go. So I hope this video helped you a little bit, and leave a comment. Make sure you subscribe for more videos, and I thank you guys for watching. Thanks. Bye-bye.